I have started, but I'm not going to start looking at the things that we're going to be looking at yet. We'll get a few minutes. Let's see what we can. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you what though, I can tell you. So I am going to have a final rant about Mandy. It's not going to go on for long. I'm going to say what I've got to say. Then she don't exist to me. Chili got arrested, didn't he? And so I've got his video to watch. I haven't changed the voice because I didn't know whether, I've not looked at it at all, so I don't know if the arrest is actually on there. And it's annoying when the voices of the police and that get changed. So I'm afraid it's normal voice, Chilla. We'll see how much we can cope with. Killer squirrels. Yeah, got that and all. Got quite, you know what, I bet you I still forget about things. I have already. I had a load of that I knew that I wanted to talk about or watch or whatever. One thing I ain't doing, hi Abby, how are you, love? One thing I'm not doing, I'm not going onto the YouTube app because last night it's been crashed on me like twice, didn't it? Whilst I was streaming, and it hadn't done that for ages. It was so embarrassing. Hi, Delilos. Hello, Nightwolf. I'm not saying it's because of that app or anything, but I just can't be arsed with it. Everything was going fine, and then somebody said Irish Demons gone live, so I tried to go on to YouTube sort of thing, and it just crashed. If it does crash, though, I should be able to resume it again. So please stick around. I will be back within a minute. If I can't resume it, I'll just start another one, assuming that it's, you know, quite soon and not when I'm nearly done. So yeah, man. You know, whiskey music would be good, but I bet you I get copyright fucking thing. It really winds me up. Whiskey. Have you seen this? This is funny.
Evidence indicates that Ireland was a much different place before the discovery of alcohol. Most experts believe it was something like this. Gentlemen, today we, Ireland's top, found a way to convert our entire population to pure energy.
Hey, Michael McLeod's just invented a new kind of beverage in his basement.
Whiskey.
And that's true. That's completely true. That's exactly what happened. That's an animated version of the history of Ireland, I guess. Makes me laugh, that does. What's this? Hi, Jens. How are you doing, love?
So how do you taste blended Scotch whiskey? Take the bottle, pour it into the glass, swirl it around, as I said to you before, throw it out. Swirl it around and bring it up and say, hello. Then you go back to it. How are you? And then you go back to it. Quite well. Thank you very much. Now remember, get into it. Don't go like this. None of this stuff. You want to get right into it to make sure that you're actually examining every part of that whiskey. How do you taste it? Don't knock it back like a cowboy. Take the water, but don't just pick up a jug like this. What you need to do is to pick up a jug with your finger.
You've just lost my respect, mate. Hi, Steve. I'm all good. How are you? I can't believe you chucked whiskey away, man.
In the water. Why? Because you want to test it. Why do you want to test it? Because many barmen, unfortunately, stick their jug under a hot tap by mistake, and therefore, this is what ruins whiskey. 6 times I've now ruined my whiskey. 6 times. Twice in America, once in France, once in Stockholm, and twice in England. So, you take the still water, you put it into the whiskey, reduce it down to 35% alcohol. 35% alcohol is the ideal strength for really bringing out the whiskey in the palate. Put in the mouth. And then let it go down. Absolutely fantastic. If in fact I hadn't added sufficient water, what would happen? This is what would happen. Your face would start grimacing. It would start changing because it was affecting the taste buds and anesthetizing them. So all you need is a little water. When I have a presentation, finish at night, want to relax, go into the bar, there's nothing more wonderful than the sound of whiskey being poured by the barman into a glass. And just when I'm about to take the glass from him to enjoy my whiskey, suddenly I hear this other noise. 2 bits of ice, but the many bits. This is now Scotch on the rocks. This is taking my whiskey, ruining it with all this ice. Don't take it. Take hold of the barman and show him what it's all about. Yeah, chuck it away. You don't need it.
But, right, I've got an issue.
So how do you...
Don't shush you. Right. Why is it okay, though? Tackle exactly, Jenna. Absolutely. Hi, by the way. Hello, everybody. Sorry, anybody that I've not said hi to, I apologise. I can't, though. I haven't got ages and ages and ages, and I do want to get some shit watched and laughed at. So if I don't say hi to you personally, sort of thing, please don't think it's an actual personal thing. I just can't keep pausing to say hi, and I can't be part in the chat. If Goff turns up, he can play me in the chat. So hopefully he'll say hi to you all for me. But I don't. Maybe not. Hi, Sally. How you doing, love? So hi, everybody. That's it, right? That's a whole like universal hi thing. What time is it? 5:02. Let's see what else I've got in Thingamabob, and then we'll get on with what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Women drink whiskey for the first time. Are the proper lightweights? It's embarrassing. Whiskey lullaby. See what that is. Oh no, I like this. I like this. No, that's not this one. No, it's all right. Let's listen.
She told me she would never swallow it.
I'm making it faster. Hopefully, then I won't get fucked over. That's a polite way of putting it, isn't it? Right, start again.
Broke my heart. I feel like she'd really enjoy it. She finally agreed to take some down, a little at a time. But nothing could have prepared her for what happened on that night. This is how it went. I put my balls against her chin and pulled the trigger. And now she's choking on a load again.
I'm so confused. I swear it said fucking whiskey lullaby. Oh, no Monday. What's that one? Look at this one. Wait, I don't know why I did that. Sorry. And then after this, we'll get on with the show. I don't fucking know. Oh no, we won't. It's nearly 5 minutes long, man. Let's find something short and sweet, yeah. Humours of whiskey. That's good. I think that's the one that I think is good.
Come guess me this riddle, what beats pipe and
good,
fiddle?
I like it.
It's hotter than mustard and milder than cream. Oh, at best what you whistle, it's clearer than crystal, sweeter than honey and stronger than steam. What can make the dumb talk? What can make the lame walk? The elixir of life and philosopher's stone. And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames Tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from mold and is shown. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. And boys, I'd have wondered if lightning and thunder was made from the plunder of whiskey, me boys.
I don't know how it. That's it. I knew it. Shh, stop. I knew that was going to happen. It was going to just start playing crap that I didn't want it to play. There we go. Gone. You gone, bitch. I didn't mean her, bitch. I meant shit that my phone does that I don't want it to do. Ah, why can't it connect to the chat? What's going on? We will soon find out. Is it working? Is it working? I don't know why they put salad in the whiskey and drinks and that rampage. Your guess is as good as mine, love, honestly. I don't even know if anybody's here. I don't even know if it's working. Let me know if it's not working, though, please. I don't know how you can let me know. I'm sure you'll find a way. You're very clever people. Right, where shall we start? Oh, I'm proper torn, you know. Because I've got my rant about Mandy to do, which I could get that done and dusted. You know what? I ain't going to do that yet. Right, we're going to start with fun. So we're going to start with the chilly, I'm out of jail, I got nicked, tyrants, blah, 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 torture course, etc. Or start with the killer squirrel that, you know, shot a copper. You know, I'll start with that shit.
My car back. I've been asking all night to get my car back. Like, I don't care about the argument. I don't care about... I don't even know what the argument is about. I just want my car. I don't want to deal with anything. I know anytime we get into it, whether I'm right or wrong, he puts his hands on me or he threatens to put his hands on me. It gets very violent. There he is.
In your car talking. The chat is not working on the TV, so I cannot see anything at all. So, hi, Kelly. Hi, Goff. Anybody else that's joined? As I said earlier, I cannot take part in the chat at all. So, Goff, if you could please say hello to everybody for me, I'd really appreciate it. In the meantime, hi, everybody. I just don't want to keep pausing because I do it a lot, don't I? And, you know, there's quite a bit that I kind of want to try and get round to seeing and saying. So, yeah, man. Happy Friday, by the way, everybody. Happy fucking Friday. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, can't go yet, can't go yet. No, there we go. Get there in the end.
Pat him down, please. What's that? Pat him down. Do you have any...
I don't know whether... Oh, I don't know. Just watch it for me. I'm assuming most of you have already seen or heard about it anyway. Yeah, same here, Jenna, same here. I mean, that's fucked up, innit? Hello, Big Evil. How you doing, love? Happy Friday to you too. Did you see children? No. But that's what else we've got lined up. So I thought I downloaded this one, yeah, about the Acorn stupid cop, this, that, and the other. Because I knew that if I did a news one, there's a good chance of them doing a copyright claim, and I couldn't be arsed with it. So this is like, you know, body cam footage, which is public stuff, so people can't really claim on it. I don't know whether... I don't know where to go to on it, though. That's the only problem. And I don't think there's going to be, like, narration or anything like that. Hi, Aaron. How you doing, love? Let's skip forward a bit. I'm assuming most of you have heard, though, yeah? That some stupid cop art. And by the way, I've always said it, that just because I stick up for cops against fucking auditors and shit like that, I will call out a fucking bad cop. This cop, bad cop. Big time. Wonder where we'd have to go to. I want to go to the bit where he's fucking chucking himself all over the fucking floor and shit. What a fucking idiot, man. How embarrassing. Let's have a look.
Okay. Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
Oh, that was it.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was it. I was trying to get the speed normal. I'm so sorry. Super professional, though. Don't you deny it. Right, let's go from there.
Okay. Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
I heard that. Did you hear it?
What? Wait, right there? Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he? 43, Jimmy traffic. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. No!
This is not the. This is the other copper. So but I assumed that the copper that the biggest idiot copper in this situation. I thought it was going to be his footage. So if it comes to it, I really don't want to go on YouTube because I don't want everything to crash again. I could try it though. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just watch this bit. I mean, I can read the story, so I could find that and Google that. It's just shocking. And to the point, right? So he rolls all over the floor because shots are fired. It's a fucking acorn hitting a fucking car. Honest. Hence my squirrel with the gun in my thumbnail, by the way, which is fucking awesome. Oh, thank you, Janet. Appreciate it. Cool. Oh, have I gone past it then? Was it at the beginning or is it just going to happen after this? Let me know, please, because maybe I skipped past it because I'm impatient. Oh yeah, it's just crazy.
Off the McLaren, we're off the McLaren. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
Absolutely, Big Evil. Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, I know I didn't want to keep pausing it and everything, but when when you all say something good, kind of thing, I want to reply. So right, okay, it's my mistake. I apologize. I am I'm impatient as fuck. I thought, right, it was gonna be like that they'll be talking at the beginning and all this shit, and it was just gonna go on for fucking ages.
Need to provide information about the injunction.
Was that him? That copper just then? I can't see him now, but you know what I mean?
Yes, the signature forms ahead of them.
Slightly before now. No, because they're not all rolling on the floor and everything. Oh my god, help me! Give me a timestamp. You know why this is happening, don't you? You know why this is going wrong, yeah? Because I don't watch any of this stuff before I put it on my channel and watch it live with you lot. So you do get a live reaction, not one of these fake live reactions, you know, like the non-professional channels. Yes, that is the idiot cop. Cool. I don't get fucked, so it's still the wrong body cam.
She gets housed to get in my car.
I'm gonna have to, and I.
Please.
This is bullshit. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Remember what I said, everybody? No, but I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna just put one of the news ones on. Fuck it. Everybody, if it crashes, don't go off. Hopefully, I'll be able to resume. Okay, so just give me a second, all right? A minute, 30 seconds. I'll be back. Promise. See, we are successfully onto YouTube. We're getting there. We're getting there. Shit, I should have put the fucking thingy one on though, shouldn't I? The one with no ads. Right, we may have to put up with ads, I'm afraid. What did I search for earlier? It was just cop acorn. Deadly force situation. Which one's the most likely not going to copyright? You know what? Why am I even bothered, man? I really just this shit don't bother me. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, I lied. We'll go for that one. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Sometimes the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding the right words to market.
My
Arlington police today gave details of a traffic stop on Interstate 20 that ended with a motorcycle officer shooting and killing a driver.
No, that's not it. What the fuck? Liam! Oops. I just chucked the phone over there because of you. Oh, and I'm burping. Hi, mate. How are you? Not seen you for a while. I might have seen you last night, to be fair. That's nothing on you, by the way. That's me having a terrible memory. Cop, acorn, body cam footage. Why is it not working? Yeah, wrong one, exactly. So there's been more than one. Do you know what? I don't even know why I tried, right? I know exactly where to go. And he makes me laugh anyway, says sound. Work. Fuck me. That'll do. And, you know, he's got that many fucking subscribers. He don't do copyright claims and shit. He's sound. He's sound. I like him. So it does. No, not that video. So good. You can't trust anything anymore. I heard your... Where is it? I heard your criticism. He fucking did one. There it is. Cool.
This video is blowing up on Twitter right now because it is just absurd.
I hadn't heard... Oh, sorry, Charlie. I hadn't heard any of this, by the way, till this morning. So I felt a bit gutted because, you know, if I'd known this last night, oh my days, I would have talked about it. But sort of that cop is just fucking awful. Thank fuck him no longer being a copper somebody wasn't killed, you know what I mean? I know one of you said earlier that no one was killed, and that's I don't believe in God, but you know, God send a blessing and whatnot. It's fucking shocking. Oh, sorry, Lee. No, don't go back to your show. I've got a really bad memory, and it's causing issues in my marriage and everything. I swear, my husband was always the one with the bad memory, and now I've got a bad memory. He knows now what I've spent years suffering with, and he don't like it. Right, I chat so much shit. I'm sorry. Right, let's let Charlie talk because Charlie's sound. We'll see this. This is the right video. I can't click on any fucking link things. Oh, now about oh, Aaron, if it's Arte, yeah, I saw that earlier. So, yeah, man. Hi, Mr. Fox. How you doing, love? I'm just gonna watch this.
Make a lot of people rightfully upset knowing that this is a cop and he almost executed a man over mistaking the sound of an acorn falling for a gunshot. So in a nutshell, what happened is officers arrived at the scene, they take a person, put them in the vehicle, and as one of the officers walks by him, patrolling like an NPC out of fucking 007 GoldenEye, he hears a noise, and this noise startles him. It's like a dog on 4th of July hearing a firework in the distance, and he panics, freaks out, and does a double combat roll, true combat.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I wish I'd not said it. I should have. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your balloon's still inflated. It's still the biggest balloon. And thank you for telling me. I didn't know really. I was just pretending. The Lilos, yeah, I caught that as well in a nutshell. Like everybody, I pause far too often. So, and it's to talk to you lot in the chat. I wish I could type, but I really, really can't. I'm not saying don't talk to me, but I'm saying that if I don't answer, it's not me ignoring you. I can't keep pausing, otherwise I'm never going to get anywhere at all.
This man was looking for iframes, and it turns out that sound he heard that he mistook for a gunshot was the sound of an acorn hitting the top of his patrol car.
Hi, Bobby.
Fire! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
I'm sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, yeah, but I do want to see the cop stuff at normal speed. Hi, Bobby. I did wave and say hi to you, but I don't know if you noticed, so...
Fire! Shots fired! Shots fired!
I've been
Fired!
You can't even hear anything in the body cam footage. I don't even hear an acorn falling. This guy must have the most sensitive ears of all time. This guy can fucking hear the future, I guess, or something. So he hears an acorn fall somehow, and then he immediately does this like combat roll action movie stunt and unloads, just mag dumps into his patrol car with that individual inside.
Yep.
Now, luckily, the individual wasn't killed during this panic, because this skittish douchebag has stormtrooper aim, luckily. So he gets to live to see another day. An acorn almost fucking sent him to the grave.
I've been hit! Been hit with what? It's mind-blowing, and this is exactly the kind of bad police officer, whatever, that gives them all a bad name kind of thing. And like that over here in Britain, we had that flipping female police officer who arrested that 16-year-old autistic girl who was terrified because she said, "You look like my nan, she's a lesbian." That's it. All right. Now that wasn't homophobic, because she didn't say, "Yeah, you're a lesbian. Oh, you're fucking," she didn't do it in a derogatory way. It was just an observation, and she was autistic, and she wasn't just, mildly autistic. She was proper, or quite seriously. That was disgusting. And then she, a few weeks later, or whatever it was, might have been a few months later, to be fair, she was back on the internet again, fucking we don't call it pep, we have CS spray, don't we? CS spraying people for no reason. That kind of person who is that sensitive and is that jumping, is looking that hard for somebody to do them harm or to say something nasty, should not be a police officer at all. So it's crazy. Yeah, big evil. Great. Oh, Rocket Catch, how you doing, love? I find it hard to believe this is even real. This seems like how someone who's never met a cop would think a cop would. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Rocket Catch, you're absolutely right. It is shocking, absolutely shocking, and it really is amazing. And everybody should be so fucking a sigh of relief kind of thing, like so grateful that it wasn't where somebody died and it ended this police officer's career. It was, luckily, that person didn't die, and that's amazing. This is an occasion where, far too Twitter, not just vigilant, absolutely goth. And I can't get my husband to do it. He can't be asked with that shit. You love me more than him. Not really. I am Firebox. How you doing, love? Oh, catch you in a bit, Aaron. Thanks for being here, love. But I will call out bad cops, but I'll also defend them. Not defend bad cops. I will defend cops when they're just being human, which is normally the thing that I focus on, kind of thing, isn't it? It's like, that's all good and well. Yeah, he's a this and he's a that and he's that. He's also a man, and he probably wants to go home at the end of his shift. It's just normal humans. So yeah. Well, just one more. I'll just say it again anyways. I don't want to keep pausing, so I'm gonna, by the way, it's not your fault that I'm pausing all the time, it's me. Goth's gonna say hi to you all. But what I will do is when I see somebody's joined and somebody says hi, I will wave like that, but I'll carry on the video playing. So it's not me ignoring you, it's me we're trying to get through it. Because at the end of the day, oh, can you remember? I think it was the Delete Laws one, and it took me like 3 hours to get through half an hour of his video or something. It was kind of ridiculous. So yeah.
What? I shot through the car. Oh!
The author's fighting ghosts. He is actually fighting his own imagination right now. He thinks he got shot. There was no shooting. It was a fucking acorn. The only thing shot is this man's brain. It is rotted from the inside out.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like,
I did read that actually. I'll hear it this morning. Big Evil, that the main officer, the first officer, resigned. The other one, yeah, I don't think that she should be a cop either, because you need to. I mean, what was she do? Who was she shooting at? He says, shots fired, and just points us. Oh no, his gun's pointing over there, so she just shoots over there. There could have been fucking kids or anything over there. It's just, bleh. He's just fucked up. You just woke up. What time is it where you are?
shot, and then he goes, like he's doing the fucking Murloc sound effect from Hearthstone. It's all make-believe. Fucking SpongeBob and Patrick in their box couldn't drum up an imagination like this. But there's a very real person in harm's way that he is shooting at over nothing. So he's lying on the ground, I've been hit! Fucking continuing to pump lead into this vehicle on this guy. Nothing to shoot at the officer or put the officer in harm's way. It's infuriating to watch. What kind of training did this officer go through? Because there's no way he should have ever been cleared for duty if he is this frightened by
Charlie and whatnot. But so now I've seen his now, yeah. So well, right, let's watch a bit more. But I'm going to speed it up because I don't want to be on it for ages. No.
I'm good.
Shut up, man. That was me trying to fucking turn the volume down because I do that on something else. What was I going to say? Well, that's what I was going to say. Shit, yeah, that's what I was going to say. But, oh, God, can you imagine, though, once he realised what actually happened and what it was, he must have felt so stupid. 4:16? Flipping hell, man. I don't even know what time it is here, to be fair. Let's have a look. Oops. Work. 9:15. 9:15 in real time. Oh, did he do one as well? Oh, he's a veteran. Do you know, I do understand, right, and I expect, and I even appreciate, because I do, because I'm nice like that there's going to be people that say this is a sign of this is what we get because police officers are so, they get so much abuse and they're so hated and they do get violence made against them, whether it's being shot at or whatever, and so it's no wonder that he's paranoid kind of thing of it. And actually, I can get on board with that. That is actually true. I understand that. I do. But what can it doesn't make it okay. That man could have been killed and he'd done nothing. And so I get it, but no, at the end of the day, if you're going to be paranoid and too jumpy, you cannot be a police officer in America, at least anyway, because you all have guns and shit. Do you know, as much as anti-gun I am, yeah, I reckon that if I lived in a country like America, for example, where pretty much most of you can have guns, I reckon I'd have one. Guns are cool, but I think I'd just do it on a gun range. I think knives are cool. I don't fucking, walk around with them and everything. I do when I'm on a council estate, though, and I get shocked of all them deadly 10-year-olds.
Weird, but I'm good.
Yeah, Goober, you feel weird because you drank a stupid potion at some point. This man's on the moron juice, thinking that he got shot, all because he heard the sound of an acorn falling. The reason you feel weird is probably because you're experiencing psychosis, is what's going on. I don't like to use the word hero often.
It's the introduction to Channel 4. When was that? Was that like the late 70s, early 80s? I think. I can remember when there was only 4 channels, though, you know. I am that old.
But I mean, look at the valor displayed by this individual here, huh? This man deserves a Purple Heart, taking a shot in the line of duty and still returning fire. I promise you, friends, that squirrel that dropped the acorn will never make that mistake again. It'll think twice about dropping acorns in the future. Look at the ramifications here, the consequences of your actions. This man waged war on the squirrels and came up victorious. Fucking champion, a patriot even. Now I want to show you this from the other officer's point of view. Unfortunately, you don't get to see a super cool combat roll, but I still want you to see what it looks like from a distance. Actually, before I do that, I want to show you my...
Before he does that, hi Team V, how you doing, love? Channel 4 was like, I can remember when Channel 5 started, didn't it? And had loads of soft porn on it at night. By the way, yeah, for anybody and whatever, I can't remember when it was, but I quit smoking. I was ill. I didn't go to doctors, but I'm pretty sure it was like a chest infection or something like that. And it was horrible and I couldn't breathe properly and I didn't like it. And so I've quit smoking. I still vape, but I ain't vaping that much either. And what? So it's Friday, isn't it? So I'm at least on day... Yes, I do have to use my finger. No, I'm at least on day 4, which is actually amazing for me. I love smoking. Love it. Yeah, well, I did anyway. You know what I mean? I loved it. So I'm not one of these where I know that it's unhealthy. I know that it kills people. I know that it costs a fortune. I know that it makes your clothes smell and all this, that, and the other. Okay, I liked it. I liked it. My mum's the same. It's like a, yeah, anyway. But I fucking quit smoking 9 on day 4, and I'm kind of proud of myself. So, go me.
Like stream reaction to it, because I learned about it on stream last night, and I didn't show the shooting on stream because I didn't know how YouTube would respond to that being on a live stream. But anyway, I still want to put this out there, and then I'll show you the other officer's perspective. Shots fired! He heard an acorn fall on his car. He goes,
No, right.
like
No. I'm happy to watch the rest of
so frustrating to know that there's an... I'm so sorry, we shot
love. Oh, you know what? We're done.
the station.
We're done.
Also,
we're done. Anyway, that cop is a fucking idiot. Well done to realise. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Rampage, my dog farted, so I dropped a bolt into the kitchen for a bottle of scotch. Good for you. Do you know, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. You know, years ago, right, oh, bless him, he, I think I did mention it on the stream, that the dog that me and my husband had, years ago, he had to get put down the other week because he was old and his legs were giving way and he weren't very well. He was really, really sick. But we didn't have him anymore anyway because we'd had housing issues and stuff. So my brother and his missus had him, and then and he was lovely, amazing dog, absolutely amazing. But you know, they couldn't give him the attention and everything that he needed. So my sister-in-law's cousin, who I also know, she had him. I swear to God, yeah. She treated that dog better than she fucking treated her kids. Her kids are all grown up, but none of them have anything to do with her. So that tells you something. But anyway, he was so lovely. Right. When he was young, he wasn't a little puppy anymore. It was probably like a year and a half old or something. It was so funny. Me and my husband were in the living room and Fox was in there. And he farted, but because when he used to fart, he used to like go around in a circle looking to see where that sound had come from. And on this occasion, right, he had diarrhea. So, even though it's disgusting, it's fucking hilarious that therefore this fart noise came. He did his thing where he turns around in a circle to see where. So we had this fucking this is diarrhea circle that just went round on. It went on this armchair and it went on a bit of the sofa and it was just a circle on. Oh my God, honestly, I know it's disgusting, but it was funny. Yeah, it was funny.
Have an extra
Sorry.
charge there for putting me into a state of free. That's going to be on you. If we didn't have to get called out here in the first place, I wouldn't have had to hear an acorn fall and freak out. So that's going to be an additional charge. Like, what do you even do from there? There's nothing you can do from there. You almost killed this guy because you have superhuman hearing and thought for some reason an acorn was a threat to your life. I love this section too. Interviewed after the incident by Michael Hogan, an investigator, the deputy said he definitely heard a suppressed weapon firing. I felt an impact on my right side, like upper torso area. My legs just give out, he claimed. When shown images from his body cam footage of the acorn hitting his car, Mr. Hernandez asked, "Acorn?" And Mr. Hogan confirmed, "Acorn." It's like a fucking skit out of a cartoon,
It really
except
is.
it's real life and
It
almost cost someone their life. Almost just killed this guy over this fucking weirdo thinking an acorn was a suppressed weapon. Questioned if he could have mistaken the sound of an acorn for gunfire, he answered, "What I heard sounded what I think would be louder than an acorn hitting the roof of the car. But there's obviously an acorn hitting the roof of the car." Oh my god. What the fuck? There's got to be some better training. There's got to be, right? Like, is this like a course they're going to have to take now?
No,
Like,
I kind of disagree that not massively. I get what he's saying, but I don't think it's not a better training thing. I don't think. I think it's a person thing. That's how he is. That's it. Right. Right. You know what I wanted to do actually? Typing when it's this way round. But is a channel still there? Wow, she's brave. You brave bitch. 2 days ago. Now it's my fucking turn. That was hilarious. Oh, the break that you were supposed to be having 4 days ago, which never happened. Right, so yeah, so Arte, he has let her go as producer and head mod, so to speak. Hi Sue, how you doing, love? It was funny. Right, yeah, so you know last night then, so Irish Demon, I'm assuming most of you saw that. I'm not going to go on it because I'm not. Cause the whole thing would just take too long. I was going to maybe just go through that and skip to certain bits and whatnot. Anyway, so Irish Demon was actually really, really fucking good. Me and him were talking a lot earlier in the day yesterday, and you know, we exchanged things and came up with a plan and all this, that, and the other. But he was so good. Oh God, man, when I saw things and heard things, I was seething. I was fucking livid. Oh my days. I've said it already, but I get it, yeah, that we're all supposed to be anti-violence and all this, that, and the other, but you know, fucking sometimes, yeah, it's necessary and it's fucking deserved. Oh God, honestly, that's the way I felt. One thing that got to me is that she is pretty much accused, or she's basically saying that Adam's family are lying. No, not at all. I will not have that, and that is, if for no other reason, that's one reason I would have ripped her fucking head off. And as far as the way I look at it, yeah, I reckon that as soon as she knew that, you know, actually, there's a few things. Right. Adam was telling her that he was having these thoughts and whatnot. Did she call anybody? Like anybody that could have possibly helped? Did she inform anybody? Did she tell his mum? Did she tell his sister? I don't think she did. I don't know though. But I don't think that she did. And then there's the, you know, basically saying that they've told her this and they've told her that, and she's doing this and she's doing that, and they were going to turn the fucking life support machine off. Oh my fucking God. Oh. Whew. Way too much for me to cope with, that is. And then, yeah, so me and Irish Demon have been talking a lot during the day, and he sent me that the screenshots of those emails that was actually between him and his bird, where it did the dollar sign and the anus, yeah? He sent them to me with all the bits redacted, already redacted. And I'd been talking to her, and I told her that I've been sent something that ain't making Irish Demon look good at all. So now, you know, I don't know what to do. At the moment, I'm gonna act like I've jumped on the hating Mandy train and see what I can find out. And eventually, hi Prissy, how you doing, love? And eventually, anyway, I was like, she started sending me screenshots and shit, yeah, which proved nothing. It was really quite sad. And then, but then she'd started. Oh fuck yeah! I asked her, have you had this an email off somebody today with some screenshots in it? Because I have, and she's like, no, I've not. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying so much shit. It's making me thirsty. Then she started messaging Irish Demon. And having a whole conversation. He was being so nice to her, so that he could get her in, to get her on his channel so that they could talk, which she obviously agreed to. So at that point, I sent her those screenshots of them fake emails and whatnot with the anus dollars, and said, you know what, right, oh that's it. Says, I don't know, do you want to send me anything else or whatever? She's like, I think we're getting a truce. So getting a truce, making a truce, whatever the fuck it is, right? So not at the moment. I said, well, that's Sandy. I'll have these though, just in case, because you never know, he could turn on you. So get them, have them ready to back up anything, or, you know, to fuck him over, because he could turn on you, you know. And she fucking did it. What a twat. What a fucking twat. Oh, but, you know, she wasn't saying who sent them to her, because she was protecting me. And she was protecting Irish Demon by not saying the amount. Oh, she's so lovely. Oh, what a dickhead. What a dickhead. Fucking absolute lad. The Leicester fucking spoon. Bring it on. I live in Spondon now, though, you know, in Derby. So it could be the Spondon spoon that actually has a better ring to it. So, yes. So, as far as I'm concerned, MissMandy, you know what? Chili's always been on my shit list, but he's hardly relevant anymore. Kaiser, he's on my shit list. Coded, he's on my shit list, and oh my days, it just, yeah, he's really on my shit list. Amanda, she's on my shit list. My shit list is quite short. They're the people that are on it. They literally just fuck off. Coded can suck my dick. He's still jealous because it's bigger than his. Delete Laws is Delete Laws. He's a fucking idiot. And MissMandy is a manipulating fucking snidey slag. And Kaiser, as far as I'm concerned, is a liar, valor-stealing cunt who murdered somebody. So yeah, man, that is my I hope, anyway. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to promise, yeah, if anything else comes out that fucking gets my back up sort of thing, I could end up talking about Mandy and that again. I could, but I'm only going to do it if there is something else other than, based on what we know now. That's it. I'm done with her. And yeah, fucking, I ain't having anybody. She's lying about the brain surgery, man, and then talking to people about him relapsing. He was dead. Who fucking cares that he relapsed? Oh, that's it. Oh my god, no, there is that. I fucking forgot. That was the other thing. Oh, I'm still, I can't remember the exact words that she used, yeah, but it was something along the lines of, I'm still seething about all the money that I sent him, that he said he was going to give to the homeless, but he spent it on hard drugs. That's a fucking drug addict. You're angry with a dead man, yeah, because he did that. Honestly, I cannot. I can't get my head around it. I cannot get my head around it. Honestly, fucking hell, man. It's wound me the fuck up. But let's go to something a little bit more fun now then, yeah? So, yeah, so we're done on YouTube. If it crashes, don't go anywhere. I'll try and resume. And if it don't resume, I'll make another one. Just give me a second now, yeah? Back, I promise. This phone is playing me up something fucking rotten. It's pissing me off. Right, you know what we can do now? So we've caught up with the killer squirrel acorn thing. I even tried to get, so I did the whole text to image AI malarkey generator thing, and so that's how I got the squirrel that's on my thumbnail with a gun. Love it. But initially I tried to find tried to make a killer acorn, and it was just shit. I could do with showing y'all. Oh fuck. You know what? No, let's not get sidetracked. Right, again, as I said at the beginning, but some of you weren't necessarily here, I haven't changed the voice because I assume, well, yeah, it says arrest video, and I don't want the coppers' voices to be changed and stuff. So I apologise. We are going to have to kind of listen to Chili's normal voice, which, you know, but we're hard. We're well hard, yeah, so we'll deal, innit?
Welcome, everybody, to another rendition of Delete Laws. Let me know you guys can hear me okay. Give me a 5x5. I just got out of jail.
Yeah. What's the definition of rendition?
And
if somebody can tell me.
And my crime was filming police in a non-emergency situation.
Was it really?
Where they had put crime tape up around a block around an intersection in Las Vegas. And I approached the cops. I have the video. I'm going to show it to you now. And the simple fact is that these cops got their ego. They got their butthurt.
Sorry, I just realised as well that I do need to interrupt him for a second. So if we can all, anybody, I mean, it's Friday, so I'd like to think that a load of you have got a drink. But even if you've got water, tea, coffee, fucking pop, I don't give a shit. Can we please all have a drink and happily remember our friend Adam, triggered lightner, Sandra, and say fuck you, G.
Pigs. Everybody do me a favor, hit the like button. I might be a little bit out of it. I was just in the slammer for 12 hours. So it was a little bit freezing cold. It was so cold. I was freezing cold the whole time. So I'm going to show you guys the video. It's just processing right now. It'll just take 1 second. I'm doing a fundraiser now because I am going to sue those jackboot thug pigs 100,000%. If you guys will use the pay apps, if I could try to collect $5 or $10 from every person, to get out of jail, it cost me about $1,000. And I had a choice to either pay the $1,000 or wait for the judge to decide whether or not.
Oh, so this is the guy. How many's he got now? Isn't it over like 600,000 subscribers? Now I know we all know that they're not actually genuine subscribers, but let's pretend for a second, yeah, that they are. Right. So if all of them, one of you can be amazing and tell me exactly how many subscribers he's got, and then you can do the maths and work out how much money would he have raised if every single one of his subscribers sent him $5.
I'd get out of my own recognizance. Sorry.
Please.
So I'm obviously a little bit disheveled. I apologize. I did not respect their authority at all. And what I will do now is I'll sue them. I'm suing them for $5 million, and I'm going to sue them for $5 million more to try to teach them a lesson that you cannot arrest people who are journalists. And as you guys know, as I always teach you guys, when you involve yourself with cops, the first thing you do is you invoke your First Amendment right to be press. So that's exactly what I did. Yeah. You don't have a choice. When you get wrongfully arrested, you have to sue them. It's the only way we can hold them accountable. Yeah, I am doing. Thanks, JT. I appreciate your support, man.
I can tell, you didn't get wrongfully arrested. I'm not going to listen to all his bullshit because it's just a bullshit. We already all know this, don't we? Merv released a video today that was only short as well, but it was, as far as I can tell, it's about the argument that Chile must give. Although Merv said that he hadn't watched the video, but he said people had messaged him and whatnot and told him. So he uses a what do you call it? Fuck me, man. What you know, a case, a whole. He cites a case, so and so against this state or this city or whatever the fuck it is. I can't fucking remember. Madge, my love, how are you? It's been a while. Yeah. Anyway, and Merv says he's wrong, man. He's completely wrong. He's not going to win the other foot. It's just, it's I'm sorry, I can't even talk about that. It's sad though, isn't it? It's getting sad, man. What the fuck? Dearie me. And sorry, I know I skipped forward a bit, but I can't be fucking on. I can't stand listening to him without his voice changed.
I'm going to continue to fund lawyers and activists all over the country. I'm going to continue to press and run for governor, of which I will take no special interest money. So I will crowdfund my run for governorship, and I will win. This is, it's right there. If you guys want to donate at all, use the pay apps if you would, please. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle.
Oh
if you use Zelle, you can. That'd be great. But
yeah, everybody. By the way, everybody. Yeah, make sure that you use. We don't have Venmo over it. It's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because there is a crisis. There is. This is all the whiskey I have got left. Right. It's hard times, sad times. So if you'd like to help with the whiskey fund, by all means, consider becoming a member. Oh, somebody please post the emojis that you get if you're a member, because I haven't updated them in fucking ages, but they're still cool. When I get enough members on, maybe we'll start doing. Oh no, I did say that I'd start uploading my started but not finished video projects to my member bit because I'm a dickhead. Yeah, there's I don't do PayPal because PayPal don't do me, because my account that I've got, it's got my real name on it, so that's why I don't use it. Thanks, Goff. Hey, but there's Cash App, which only works for people in the UK, so fuck it, I don't care about that. There's an Amazon gift wish list though, got whiskey on it, whisker, clipper lighters, because I collect them. Anybody wants to help a bird out, bird will be eternally grateful. Love you long time. And yeah, man. So people can accuse me of grifting, yeah. a grift for fucking whiskey. Fuck it. So, yay.
I appreciate your support. If you can, you can. And if you can't, I totally understand. You know, last week we did a huge fundraiser and we helped.
What?
We helped Craig Hendry in Indiana. So let me show you guys the arrest video, and you'll see that I did indeed invoke my First Amendment right to be press. Let's watch this. I'll try not to interrupt it too much.
Oh god, I bet it interrupts it loads, you know. I'm gonna slow it. No, maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna slow it down to that. Well, that's not much. We'll slow it down to. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. We won't slow it down.
I was heading to the gym, and I saw something down here open up for me, and I just wanted to begin.
Dear, Puffy Mummy, I'd love to show you, but I'm not very good at it. There's all bit wallpaper up there as well. Wait there. Let me see if I can try and work it out so that you can see it, but I'd have to turn it. See, I won't be able to see. That's the problem. Oh, I can look at the telly though. Right, wait there. Where's the camera? It's there. Right. Can see. Nope, down, yay. Oh, I've even got a proper clipper stand, look. Somebody gave it a bit of shop. And there's still loads of clipper lighters that I've not even fucking found and put on there. I've got so many. And I accidentally started collecting them. So, yeah, man. That's me. I save the funky whiskey bottles, so any that are quite different and whatnot. Like that Bareface, I'd never heard of that. And so I've got that. The Pogues whiskey bottle is fucking awesome. And, you know, like, sort of an extra special thing because of Shane dying and that. I've got a Hague one somewhere. Just I like the funky ones. So yeah, man, that's me. Do you know when I was a kid, I collected postcards. I've still got them somewhere. I've got like 1,000 postcards.
Filming here as quickly as possible. I want you to notice something going on. There's no danger on the scene.
Some sad cunt sent him $50. Why is it right? Why is it that the worst people get the stupidest but most wealthy fucking followers? It's like people still sending Kaiser money and people sending Chile money. It blows my mind. It really does. But you know what? Not bothered about money. Really ain't. I am sometimes actually because no, it's because I used to buy Backy though. Now I just need to buy vapes. But yeah. Be a whisker, some clipper lighters. I'm a nappy lady. A napper lady.
There's no car accident. There's nobody injured. South versus Edwards, 1963, clearly states that if there's no danger to, and you are filming or protesting police, if you're involved in a First Amendment protected activity, or if
you're... So he's just come across that, hasn't he? And he's just seen seeing the police car here flashing and seeing that they've cordoned off a certain bit, and he can decide that there's nobody in danger, there's nothing going on, they're just doing it for a laugh. That's not how real life works. Oh god, man, he's so annoying. Does anybody know how long it is between here and him getting arrested? Because, you know, I can only cope with so much. Let me know.
You're actively protesting police, then they have to give you ample time to leave. That's the 1963 case of South Carolina versus Edwards.
Would you like to hear Merb's the qualified lawyer, his opinion on the case that he's just cited, now or after? Let me know. Is that what it is, Madge? That's wicked, Rampage. You know, the other week, Rampage, I searched for like loads of whiskey memes and lemon tarts. Good lemon tart has on Discord as well. I can't remember what they're called. They're like e-cards sort of thing. And oh god, I've got so many. And something like that. It's like the doctor told me to something. So I got a new doctor.
All right.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I was trying to look at what the fucking time was. Fucking hell, man. Super professional, remember? Don't you, any of you tell me different. I'm so sorry. I really am. For goodness sake. Yeah, cool.
Now, I'm well aware of the law, and there is no danger on the scene. There's nobody around. You know what's going on?
So everybody, there is, right, there's no danger because Chili says there's no danger. So that's it. That's literally all you need. So if any of you wonderful, lovely American subscribers of mine, if any of you live in the state that he will apparently run for governor of, yeah, you'll be sad because that's the man that can tell you if something's dangerous and something ain't. Oh, cheers, Potluck. Can ask with him. Goff, do your thing, innit, bruv? No, actually, does it work though, Goff? Can you? Can you mod people? Because I'd really appreciate it if you can. Let me. I'll. Yeah, professional with a real camera, standing back behind the tape. See what I mean? Exactly. That is a journalist. Exactly. We'll play it for maybe 20 more seconds, then we'll skip forward a bit.
You see, any accident's been cleared away, meaning that I have a right to be there as a member of the press.
No!
To put up crime.
Oh, days! Oh my God!
Now I plan on.
It don't feel, yeah, like nearly a fucking year ago. But any of you saw, if any of you saw my, it's very short. It's literally a short, a YouTube short. A video that I did Good Friday last year because me and my husband got stuck in the. That's when we still lived in Leicester and was coming to Derby to see father-in-law and that, and we got stuck in a fucking a traffic jam. I don't think it was a traffic. The motorway just stopped. Yeah, there was an accident and shit. And so nobody was moving anywhere. I mean, people got out of cars and everything. That's what I filmed. I like, yay, Good Friday, M1, wicked. Now, don't get me wrong, it was well far ahead of us. But if it wasn't well far ahead of us, again, I know it's Britain and he's in America, but most of our laws are quite similar, yeah? I'd have had the right to, just scoot myself under that tape and say, hey, lads, what's going on now then, eh? Hey? Oh, now you don't do it like that. You want to do it like this. Shut the fuck up, Chili, you fucking cunt. Potluck, I fucking love you. Love you. Clearly because you're a Brit, and we're obviously best. And you said spanner, you didn't say wrench. Love you.
Going around that crime tape. However, what happens is you'll see the police officer instructs me to do what I do here.
Oh, you still talking, Chilla? Shut the fuck up, bro.
Out of the crime tape. Now, to me, right here, I'm clear.
Once you pass this brick wall, just come.
My camera's saying.
And once you
what I do here.
No, what? See, look, I went forward.
Around that
it turned out I
tape.
shouldn't
However,
have.
what happens
I'm
is
so
you'll
confused.
see the police officer instructs me to do what I do here.
Oh, conspiracy. Please stick around. Everybody though, I'm putting all the pressure on you, yeah? When we've watched him get arrested and we've laughed and slagged him off shitloads, I can pause the stream and I can go into my emails because I'd really like to see. So, yeah, absolutely. But you have to remind me because I forget, you know what I'm like? Look at all these fucking people sending in money, man. Hey, but it's okay because he's doing a non-profit called We Help People, especially people like Chili. Fuck around and find out. Oh my days, right? You know that it's like a classic short video thing on YouTube and stuff where there's that man that's, he's a bit older and stuff and he's got a whiteboard or a chalkboard, I can't remember, and he does the whole graph thing, like fuck around and find out. My husband hadn't seen that before, and I showed it him about a month ago, and he loves it. He pissed himself laughing. He thought it was amazing. Just saying.
The other side of the crime tape again, so I stay outside the crime tape. And now I'm going to walk down as close as I can to see what I can see with my camera.
And once you pass this brick wall, just cut through the parking lot.
Okay. Okay. Did you guys hear that? I had not planned on going under that crime tape at all.
Oh, so because, so, oh, bless him, bless him. So he's a child, and he's a child. So because they told him about, you know, the crime tape and all this, that, and the other, he wasn't planning on doing it at all. He would never have gone under that crime tape. But now they've told him he can't go under that crime tape. What's he going to do? It's like, you know, you tell your teenage daughter, right, that she cannot go out with that lad. He ain't good enough for her. All that. By the way, this didn't happen, but I've seen it in films and shit. Good enough. What's she going to do? She's going to be all over him, isn't she? Hello, Anasita. How you doing, love? He talked to you. She decided to be a cunt. Oh, Liam, I love you. I fucking love you. Do you know what, as well, yeah? I fucking love that that is there in my chat and didn't get fucking held back or whatever. I just, oh God, it's so annoying, isn't it, when you can't say what you fucking think. If nothing else, yeah, my channel is somewhere where you can fucking say what you think.
Officer told me once I passed the brick wall, cut through the parking lot.
And once you pass this brick wall, just cut through the parking lot. Thank you.
He told me what to do. I followed his instructions. Now I go back on the other side of the crime tape again. I want you to notice I'm following the law. I don't know that there's other crime tape to my hard right that I can't see.
You know the shit that this absolutely contradicts as well, right? Is oh, by the way, that's the real me in the chat. Absolutely real me, as you can tell. Perfect spelling and everything. All the auditor videos, not necessarily Chili, but all the other auditor, whatever the fuck you want to call them, videos. Oh shit, that crashed. Give me a second. I need to see if that's still working. To be honest with you. Anyway, where they something's just happened, and the police haven't even had the time to put the crime tape up yet, and so the auditor will be like, you know, well, there's no crime tape there. There's no crime tape there. You need to call. You know what I mean? We've seen that loads of times. I know I probably haven't just worded it very well, but we have seen that shitloads of times. So, yeah, mum. It froze. Oh, fucking well. Oh, how long have I been on for? Somebody can let me know. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Go around the brick wall. I go back around the other side. Now, to me, right here, I'm clear. The intersection's blocked off. I can't get to the intersection where the damage has been done or the car accident happened. So to me now at this point, I'm just filming cops. That's all I'm doing from here on out.
Stop. Ah, bollocks. No. I wanted that pit law. That fucking... Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Stop. Go away. I'm just going to have to do that. I'm going to have to screenshot that, which isn't very good. My old phone was great because when I used to watch videos and shit, I could just press a button and do the screenshot thing. I don't think this one does it. That's what you get for losing the plot a little bit. You lose everything, so there we go.
The car accident happened. So to me now at this point, I'm just filming cops. That's all I'm doing from here on out.
Oh my God, is that what's happened, Potluck? Somebody's been killed? Fucking hell. Yeah, but no, that, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, right? That can't be it because Chili says so. Chili says there's no danger. Chili says there's nothing serious going on. And Chili is always right. So, no, can't accept it. Can he do it? That's cool. Thank you. I just wanted to check. I didn't know because my husband is watching a film with his dad, and I know we just would be in any minute, and we're still watching this. So a fatal accident. Oh, he really doesn't understand anything, then, does he? I mean, that one where we were literally at a standstill. Nothing was moving on the M1 motorway over here, and we were sat there for like way over an hour. And that wasn't a fatal accident. If it was a fatal accident, it would have been hours because somebody had died. So therefore, you know, they need to check the fucking the skid marks, the tie marks and everything on the road, don't they? They need to do all sorts. It's he doesn't care. And his First Amendment right to be a cunt comes before anybody and everybody. And that is what makes Chili de Castro disgusting. Yeah, it was. It was an M1 parking lot. Seriously, it was fucking awful. And nobody had died. But, you know, shit, when accidents happen, there's a lot of lorries and stuff on the motorways, isn't there? So, I mean, a lot of accidents involve lorries, and some of them, I don't know. But, you know, if you get that diesel spilling all over the road and shit like that, and you can just, shit happens, man. Things take a while, don't they? It's just fucked up.
Does it not appear as though I'm now outside of the crime tape? It does.
You need to sort yourself out then. Did you just see that? Oh, fuck me, man. Wait there. John, I'm angry at the moment regarding these pigs. Yeah. Fucking despicable. You know what, yeah? It's disgusting. They're out there doing their fucking job, helping people, arresting dangerous and violent people. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
Hello, for sucker.
I missed that one. Where did that just go? How did it just... What the fuck? Oh, never mind.
I don't exchange niceties with police.
I've got no fucking jump in it since I've upped the speed. Is it my fault then? I do it there. That fix it.
They're not my friend, and I know that.
Oh,
Hello, for suckers.
I'm sorry, everybody. I know I keep doing that, but I don't know. Do you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I want to make sure I don't... If it's not jumper naturally sort of thing, then I don't want to have it jumpy because I've had it up. No, it's still jumper.
Notice.
If your income is low enough, you can get a form to file your case in form... What? Pauperous. By the way, no idea if that's a real thing. Nothing to do with me. Still makes me laugh, though. And if something makes me laugh, I fucking laugh.
Notice that I'm outside the crime tape. These are cops in a parking lot. I can now stand wherever I want. These guys can't tell me where to go, where to stand. I'm clear. I went inside and outside the crime tape twice. You guys saw me do it. I followed the instructions of the police officer, of the copper, who told me to go on the other.
Liam, yeah, and that's the thing, ain't it? Right? He starts all interactions with belligerents and wonders why they don't like him, right? Now, even then, I've not necessarily agreed with what they're saying, but the amount of videos I've seen where people, not necessarily all frauditors either, yeah, some of them are just people, it gets the back up when a copper starts the interaction with them unnecessarily. You know, you're just chilling or whatever, and a copper comes up to you and says, "Hey, mate, what are you up to?" That kind of shit. That gets people's back up. I can understand that completely. And Lemon Tart, my love, how are you doing? Happy fucking Friday. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, I can understand that. Now, so many fraudsters have done that as well. Like, you know, they'll start demanding the number and the name and everything of the copper, and you know what I mean, just being belligerent cunts after the copper has started the interaction. That is not what's happening. Chile is chilly though, isn't it? I don't know why I go on like I'm surprised. I really don't. I think I always consider myself a pessimist, but I'm not. I'm actually an optimist, and I'm a unaware optimist. I do tend to expect people to sort of act a certain way and be decent. And then we watch these cunts on the internet. And it blows my mind that he's got that many hundreds of thousands subscribers. But I saw something, it must be a post, a community tab post or something, I can't remember, on somebody else's channel anyway, yeah, where he only had like 400 viewers kind of thing. And I think, fucking hell, man, you've got that many hundreds of thousands subscribers, but only that many people are there in your live stream. They're all genuine though, you know. They're not bots. This is Chile. Chile wouldn't lie.
Side of the brick and then cut through the parking lot. I'm cutting through the parking lot. And now at this point, it's just I film cops. I interact with cops. If they don't give me a directive, I'm not going to be mean. If they tell me what to do, I turn very mean and hostile. Sir, can we help you? You can just do your job, mind your own business. You could do.
Does he? I've got to stop shouting. because it's not my house. It's where I'm living now, but it's not my house kind of thing. If other police are there, yeah, maybe they're talking about what's gone on. Maybe they're talking about their investigation, or, and I know this is shocking, right? But because a lot of people don't realise this, but because police officers are human beings, right? Maybe they're taking a break and chatting amongst themselves and don't need some fucking cunt coming up to them giving them bullshit. My days, I could never be a cop. I would fucking punch him, I swear.
Excuse me? I told you, I'm saying again, you can mind your own business, doing my job. I appreciate your time. I'm filming cop. If I was you, I'd just shut your mouth so I don't put you in your place. That's what I'd do if I was you. I'd shut up. If I was you. Unless you want to look like an idiot on YouTube.
We're pretty close to the road. Let's push this out a little bit further.
Yeah. So then
It's that kind of thing. I mean, I was saying this last night, wasn't I? That if you, whether you're a parent or not, yeah, you could be an uncle, you could be an aunt, you could just have a friend that's got kids or whatever. Either way, a kid that you've known your whole life, not your whole life, sorry, their whole life, and they've grown up, become adults, and then you saw a video or something where they acted like this, where they talked to anybody like this. What would your levels of shame and embarrassment be, and anger? How many of y'all, if you could, right? If people didn't judge you for it, and maybe if it wasn't illegal in some places, how many of you would have fucking clapped that fucking kid round the fucking head? I swear, it just ain't right, man. Mrs. Gash's heart empty, the realist. Yeah, I like that, Madge. That was pretty good.
says, let's push the crime tape out a little bit further, meaning that I'm still not in violation of being on the wrong side of the crime tape. I'm perfectly within my boundaries to stand anywhere I want in a public space.
I'm okay. You did the video over there.
Don't tell me where to stand. I'm a constitutional law scholar.
Oh my God!
Ah,
My days! I know that shouldn't get to me anymore, but why is he still saying that to people? He's not a constitutional law scholar. I swear to God, yeah, I know more about American constitutional fucking law than this fucking cunt does. I swear. Watching chili is not good for me, I swear. Yeah, well, what we on? No, you know what? I'm putting it on 1.5. If we can't hear everything properly, we'll all get over it. And I just want to see him get arrested.
You have a right to tell me what to do. That's why I'm doing this crowdfund right now. As soon as I raise the money to sue these jackboot thug pigs, I'm going to sue them again. You do not get to tell me where I stand. I get to stand wherever I want. That's the law.
That's the law. Hi, Natasha. How you doing, love? That's the law. Lovely Americans that are in my chat right now. Is that the law? Can you actually stand wherever you want? Let me know.
Don't approach me. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and shut your mouth. I'm your boss. You understand that? Shut your mouth. I'm walking down the street. Mind your own business. I'm just standing here. If you hadn't approached me, don't come behind me, Piggy. If you hadn't approached me, I don't give a damn what you are. You're not a sergeant. Shut your mouth. I'm here doing my job. I'm a member of the press. I invoke my First Amendment right. Okay, now, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, so I'm asking another question.
Please, yeah. And like I say, sometimes we're all anti-violence and all this, that, and the other, but sometimes violence is necessary and deserved. So please, put a 69 in the chat. Oh, God. If you would happily, gladly, no shit, you know it's got whiskey in it. I was going to say, whack this bottle over his head. A blue, if you'd happily fucking whack a blue brick over his fucking head, let me know. Somebody put a 69 in the chat for me as well, by the way, because, oh my days. Oh my God. You know what? Even my husband, and he's not in this community. No, I don't do community, but you know what I mean. He's not in this. Shit does his head in, chili drives him fucking nuts. You know, if he was sat next to me now, oh my days, he'd be losing his mind. Oh, my mum would be kicking the fucking shit out of him. And this is, she need to castrate. I'm so hard. No woman could ever do anything to me. Watch me now, seriously. Kick you in the fucking bollocks, knee you in the fucking face, you're done. Simples.
I've invoked my First, I've invoked my Fifth. At this point, I have a right to film what's of the public interest outside of the crime tape. Now,
shut up, Gillette. Another drink, everybody. Memory of Adam, and we will always remember him. And by the way, sorry, but we are going to not tonight because I ain't gonna have time, I don't think. But I'm gonna try and make an effort to stream at least twice a week. And we will be going onto Triggered Limey's channel to look at some of his greatest hits and whatnot. And we will never forget him. Yeah. So there we go. To Adam, Slandra.
I can whip these guys with my tongue all I want. I do not have to listen to this.
That sounded well fun. I'm sorry, but that sounded funny. I could whip these guys with my tongue. Mate, why do you get bird, man? She'd fucking love that shit. Whip her fanny with your tongue, she'd love it. But no, you don't get a bird. You sit there harassing coppers. It's actually quite strange, isn't it? He had Nutella with him. Oh my days, man. I have yeah, that counts as a drink, absolutely. Tara LaRosa kicked Chris Zielinski's ass fair and square. Chili wouldn't take. Shit, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Well, that's what was doing me head in when I was on Jim Finch's website last night and I was reading some of the stories and that one really wound me up that Chili and apparently his supporters say that no, not one woman in the whole world, yeah, could beat a man. Not one. Fucking watch me now. And I ain't even fucking just, you know what? And then what about the women that, like, you know, the world champions of certain fucking violent sports and whatnot? They pretend it just. Now I do understand, and I said this last night, and I do understand that in general, men are physically stronger than women. Of course they are. That's the way it is. It doesn't mean though that's not the 100% rule kind of thing. That's not like every man is stronger than every woman. That's not how it works. So, exactly, Rocket Catch. I was thinking that.
Single command or order that they say. That's just not how it works.
Natasha, we don't talk about smoking, yeah, because I've quit smoking for 4 days, which is amazing for me. I've been smoking since I was, by the way, I'm only messing. You can talk about whatever you want, but I've been smoking since I was like 11, 12 years old, which I know is not good. Please don't give me a lecture. I don't need it. And because I was ill earlier in the week and that, and I couldn't breathe properly, and it really, really bothered me. I love smoking. I love having a fag. I really do. It's a fag, yeah. It ain't a fucking slur, by the way. Again, any Americans love smoking a fag. Enjoy it. It's great, etc. But I didn't like not being able to breathe. So I've actually quit, and I'm doing really well. And I'm actually quite proud of myself. So, but I am vaping, but it's got to be better than smoking fags, isn't it? So does that mean a smaller man never beats up a larger man? Exactly, Liam. Exactly. They were going on ice shiz. How you doing, love? It was, they were going on about a fucking mass or something. That because there's more mass to a man than a woman, that man will always beat her. That's not how it works. Oh, well, let's carry on.
I'm a free American.
Woohoo!
And as you know from your trifold, if we're going to have a free and robust society, then you should be able to use the word. Take 3 steps back, gentlemen. I'm not your suspect.
Fucking hell, Natasha, that's wicked, yeah, man. She'd proper knock him out. See, I'd fuck him over, but like I say, I'd probably use a fucking brick or a bottle. You have to do it properly.
I'm here doing. If you hadn't approached me, I don't give a damn what.
To be fair, I'd like to do that for Mandy as well. Swear, you know what? Yeah, she is so fucking lucky. You know, if I had a passport, I swear to God, I would have fundraised to try and get a ticket to wherever the fuck she lives in America. I would have beat the shit out of her. Oh, and I'd have liked it. I would have liked it, and I would have had a beaming smile on my face as I put out my wrist, yeah, to the police and get arrested and go to jail. I would have been fucking proud of myself. Some bitches need fucking knocking out.
You're not sergeant. Shut your mouth. I'm here doing my job. I'm a member of the press. I invoke my First Amendment right. Okay, now I invoke my Amendment right. So let me ask you another question. Take 3 steps back, gentlemen. I'm not your suspect. Take 3 steps back from me.
So the crime scene.
Take 3 steps back from me. I'm walking down the street. I can walk anywhere I want. There's not crime scene right here. The crime tape would be over here, then, wouldn't it? Dunce cap. Okay, you can graduate from high school.
Crime scene tape right there. Okay.
I'm just asking. I don't give a rat's.
Why does he still? Oh, I don't even know why I still let that get to me. I really don't. Because obviously he's obviously aware, yeah, of his mistake, that it's dunce. It's a dunce cap that you put on somebody. The person is a dunce. Oh, babes. Yeah. What's up? What do you want? Paracetamol or ibuprofen? They'd be better, wouldn't they? Want paracetamol as well?
One.
What are you watching anyway? You didn't tell me.
The Lost Film, Stephen Queen film that was supposed to be made in the 60s.
You done?
No.
How long's left?
Hour.
Are you serious?
Well, what did you look?
Nothing. Lipstick.
I'm not saying I've got to watch it all, John.
Oh, God.
Well, how long are you going to be?
Done nothing to my lip. My lips look great, man. What the fuck?
I'm not sure.
It's just lipstick and lip liner and spots. But why have you done that? I'm hot.
On which lips you're looking at.
Oh my days, shut the fuck up. I can't believe you just did that. You're not even sad up here. That's well rude.
It's very cold.
It's not cold. Any of you cold? We're not cold, are we? See? Bye. Love you. I have no idea what I was saying, but there we go. Let's carry on.
That's what you say. Do you understand that? Sir, I don't care what you say. I'm not breaking any laws. Make it difficult. If you mind your own damn business, we wouldn't be talking right now. If you hadn't opened your mouth, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'm asking, am I wrong here?
Why does nobody ever get the taser out? I would, oh my days, I would pay so, I'm poor as fuck, by the way, yeah? But somehow or another, I would fucking get that money and pay it to watch this cunt get fucking tased. Can you imagine? It'd be so cool. Exactly, Goff, exactly. I'll tell him. He's gone back downstairs, but I will tell him when he comes back up. And then you'll have to hide.
Am I wrong? I mean,
yes, you're
whoever
wrong.
thinks
Yes.
I'm wrong,
No,
tell
you're
me
wrong.
now.
I just said, right, yes, Chili, yes, right. You said, if anybody thinks I'm wrong, tell me now. Chili, you are wrong. You are wrong. For starters, yeah, there is no need to be so offensive and disrespectful to fellow human beings. Most of us have empathy to an extent, at least. I mean, this is what helped humanity at all, right? Now, for example, there's a lot of I ain't gonna get into religion or this and the other, but you know I'm an atheist. I was raised as a Catholic, but I'm an atheist, right? And you get this argument where if there isn't a God, we wouldn't have morality. That is not true. Morality is an evolution thing, I'm supposed to say, because I'm English. Human beings are social creatures, yeah? So if you think about doing this bad thing to this person, but then you don't do it because you imagine that bad thing happening to you. Empathy. I don't see tyrants and cunts and wankers and all this and the other. They are people. They've literally done nothing wrong. They just stood there, minding their own business. And along comes a fucking chiller and does what he does. Oh my days. That story as well. He was chosen by God. God told him he's perfect. Fucking hell, man. I don't even know if I can fucking cope anymore. Like my husband says, what's that? Oh, that's that bit. Oh, fuck it. You know what? I don't even care. Drinking whiskies took all the lipstick off my lips, but left the fucking lip liner. Yeah, man. Clown eyes off.
Outside the crime tape. I followed the officer's directive when he told me, go beyond the brick wall and cut through the parking lot. That's exactly what Then when I saw the coppers in the parking lot and the intersection was taped off so you couldn't go in the intersection, the coppers then said, we're too close to the street. Let's push this crime scene back, meaning that they would have to move the crime tape for me to be infringing on it, which they did not do. At this point, they start telling me what to do. If you tell me what to do, a free American, I will start to lambaste you. And if I tell you what to do, a free American, then I expect you to start to lambaste, to start to really use your words, use your law. Use what you know, use your trifold, use the Fifth Amendment cop card. Have I done anything wrong? Is there anything that I've done wrong? Can anybody point out where I've done something?
You know what? I wasn't even paying attention properly and realising that's him just chatting fucking shit. Let's get on with seeing him get arrested. Who gives a fuck these days about what Chili fucking says? Fuck's sake, man. Sort yourself out. What the fuck?
The federal judges screw you over. So from now on in federal court and criminal court, and I'll have more criminal cases. This won't be the last one. I'm going to hire lawyers from now on to make sure that I protect myself and protect my interests. cap? So yeah, you didn't graduate from crime scene right here. The crime tape would be over here then, wouldn't it, dunce cap?
Well, I've got goth lipstick on, but I'm getting older now, so my lips going dead thin. Does it look right? Or is it all over my face? Because I can't see proper. I lost my glasses. And I had my fucking losing the plot delusional bit. I ended up in hospital for 3 days. I lost everything, including my glasses. I can't see shit.
So yeah, you didn't graduate from high school.
Crime scene tape right there, okay? We're just asking you.
I don't give a rat's ass what you say. Do you understand that? I don't care what you say. I'm not breaking any laws. Make it difficult. If you mind your own damn business, we wouldn't be talking right now. If you had your mouth, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'm just filming this.
You're okay to film.
I'm a member of the press. I told you.
If you didn't talk, it wouldn't have bothered you. But because you, a human being, have the audacity to talk, that's it now. That's it. You're scum of the earth, jackboot, the pig, tyrant, torture cuff, enabler. Maybe I don't fucking know.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. You have a right to ask me questions.
You have your.
I got the First Amendment. What are the first 5 big freedoms of the First Amendment?
You have your press.
I'm a constitutional law scholar, you dunce cap. What's it like to be so stupid? I wonder what that's like.
Right there.
What's it like to be a moron?
No,
What's it like to not know our rights? Correct him. No. I was instructed to go around the brick wall. Then I walked back under the crime scene tape. These jackboot thug pigs already said, let's pull the scene back further, meaning that I am now, by inference, understanding that I'm outside of the crime tape.
They don't want you in the fucking faces, yeah? Whilst the fucking, oh my days, they're doing a fucking job, chill out. Why don't you try it? Get me wrong, yeah? I don't work at the moment. I'm not saying that, by the way. I've not worked for a few years. I've got issues and I'm not going to get into it. I'm not, by the way, pretending that I'm all like ridiculously disabled. I'm not pretending that, but I have issues and they're my issues and I will talk about them if and when I want to, but I don't. His job is going around harassing people and giving them shit. Why doesn't he just, I know why he doesn't. We all know why he doesn't. It's because he's a cunt. You could just get a fucking job. Just fucking get a job. Get a job. There's nothing wrong with you. Get a fucking job. He literally thinks he's perfect. God told him that he's perfect. So it must be true. He doesn't think anything's wrong with him. So it must be true. Oh. He just blows my fucking mind, man. Did they jump at the screen? Shit, I'm so sorry. I actually don't do that on purpose, by the way. My boobs never used to be this big. And I put on loads of weight. Honestly. And then I've lost a bit of weight, but my boobs are still quite big. And so I'm not trying to shove them at the camera, which is there. There we go. I'm not trying to. I'm just me. I'm just being me. So shut up, Gaff. What's that? How about whale shit at the bottom of the ocean? Hello, Tim. How you doing, love? God told me something different. Tim, right? You know what? If there is a God, yeah, me too, mate. Me too. I'll try to stop interrupting so much.
Hey, correct him. This man. Explain to him that he doesn't have a right. Don't put your hands on me.
Already walked across the room.
He started grabbing me. Grab me? Are you gonna run and grab me? Are you gonna run? Sir, I don't.
He does this shit, yeah, where he has to give a narration, which we know how it is. He's fucking trying to lead where it goes, kind of thing. We're all watching, so his viewers were watching, so he doesn't need to tell them. Oh, they start doing this, they start doing that. Just let them fucking watch, man. Let me go back 10 minutes anyway.
Explain to him.
10 seconds, I meant.
He doesn't have a right. Don't put your hands on me. Already walked across the room. He started grabbing me. Grab me? Are you gonna run and grab me? Sir, are you gonna run? Sir, I'm walking down the street, gentlemen. I have a right to film this. You understand that? I understand. I have a right to film this. If you touch me, I will sue you. Right, but you don't have the right to ask me to film over there, you jackboot thug pig. I'm free. You're not some protected class where I can't stand next to you and film you. I'm outside of the crime tape.
Already, sir.
I was walking down the street. I have a right to do so. Okay, but we are telling you that you need your cop told me to walk over here. I have it on video. Okay, and I understand that. You're confronting me when you should be working on your. Why don't you shut your mouth and step away from me? I'm just filming. Let me talk to you.
Do you mean they should have been there doing their job like they were doing until you came in and got in the fucking faces? Fuck you, Chili. You're a fucking dickhead, mate.
All right. Who's the manning off? I am. Okay, then step back from me and leave me alone. I'll stop talking to you. I'll keep walking that way. Keep walking. Then go that way. Get out of my face. No, I will stand right here. You can keep walking. You're not my boss, bro. I'm yours. You understand that? I make the rules. I gave you a lot. I'm your boss.
How much would you have all loved? Because I'd have fucking loved it, yeah. If he says, You can't tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy. Like you did that lawyer on the phone that time.
If you do not, then you. What's your name? What's your name and badge number? I'm Sergeant Hutchinson. Okay, what's your name and badge number? 171. What's your name and badge number? Okay, what's your name and badge number? All right. Okay, you see those badge numbers right there? Name and badge numbers.
Yeah.
Each and every one of you, Jack Boot Thug Pigs, will be listed in a federal civil rights lawsuit for infringing my First Amendment.
Please put a 69 in the chat if you think that none of them coppers give a shit, because obviously ain't gonna go nowhere.
Right, for wrongfully detaining me and wrongfully arresting me. I spent 12 hours in a freezing cold freaking dungeon. Freezing cold.
Really?
They took away my hoodie. I was freezing. You have no idea how cold I was. It was awful.
Oh, I swear to God, yeah. I don't care about the 69s. I don't care about anything. I will fucking love you all forever. I love you all forever anyways, but fuck me, man. That love will get so much bigger if you all put tiny violins in the chat. And we need it a lot. We need a lot. Because, you know, Chile was cold. And they took away his hoodie. And he's probably been in torture cuffs as well, you know. Delete loves wins.
Listen to their names again. All four of them, plus the supervisor, will be listed in the federal civil rights law.
Oh, you fucking idiot,
All right,
man.
if you would just do your job. If you would just do your... I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I don't think
You
so.
did.
I'm asking you to continue. It's recorded. It's recorded. I'm not going that way. I'm going that way. That's the thing. What is the crime scene about? This is a fatal car accident. Okay, so am I in any way in the
What's the crime scene about, yeah? Now, fair enough, the copper told him, but it's got fuck all to do with him. It's got nothing to do with you. Mind your own fucking business.
car accident? Or are you just being a dominating pig to me? South Carolina versus Edwards, 1963. If I'm in danger or causing a public danger, then there's time, place, and manner restrictions to being the press. However, it's clearly identified in the video, time, place, and manner would not be in occurring here. Because there is no danger. I'm causing no public danger. No public persons is in danger. South Carolina versus Edwards, 1963. Okay, so am I in any way in the other fatal car?
Once he's been arrested, we will go... Oh, did I already look at it? I can't even fucking remember now, honestly. If we've got time, we will go on to YouTube and look at Merv's video. Did I already do that? Because I feel really stupid. I might... let me know.
No, I'm not. It's cleaned up already.
Or
are you just being a dominating pig to me? Yes, he's being a dominating pig. There's no reason to try to detain me or arrest me. I've done this. You have. I'm not. Yes, you have. You start telling me what to do. You're not my daddy. There's no crime here.
Oh, he fucking did it. He fucking did it. He said it. He said it. He fucking said it. Oh, my days. He fucking said it. Well, 2047. Oh, Goffy's still here. No, I don't think I did either, Goff. Goff, please remember. Can you please remember this timestamp for me? I'll honestly, I'd really appreciate it. Please, please, please. Because that's fucking great. You reckon I should do that? Oh, fuck. Right, okay. You know what? If it crashes, it's Big Evil's fault. Let's take a second, yeah? Give me a minute. Not a minute, like 30 seconds. Alright, there we go. We got onto YouTube successfully. That's a good sign. I swear, I don't know. I swear I remember fucking looking for it. I always do that. It's never that anyways. There we go. That's different. Oh, that one. Right there.
In his video, which, just, I'll be clear, I haven't watched. People have reported on it to me. Chile made a big deal about Carolina versus Edwards, 1963. It's actually Edwards versus South Carolina. It's a 1963 Supreme Court case. And he held it out as essentially saying that as long as he wasn't causing any danger, as long as he was no danger, that he could essentially do whatever he wanted, as long as he said that he's not causing any danger and he's exercising his First Amendment. That is not what Edwards versus South Carolina stood for. In Edwards versus South Carolina, there was a...
So it's kind of sad, yeah, but I don't give a shit because he's a fucking twat, right? Is that the second time that I know of, at least, where he says, "You're not my daddy." You don't even fucking know his dad proper. Didn't meet his dad till he was like nearly 40 years old. So you're not my daddy, like he fucking knows.
breach of the peace statute that was in question. The facts of Edwards versus South Carolina is there was a protest. There was a group of people protesting for civil rights in South Carolina near some sort of a government building. The police came, wanted them to move along. They refused, and when they refused, they started singing songs and giving speeches and things like that. So purely First Amendment protected kinds of activities. And they were arrested for violating this breach of the peace statute. Now, the South Carolina Supreme Court interpreted that statute to be incapable of specific kinds of descriptions, but a very general description was available to it. And the South Carolina Supreme Court upheld the convictions of these protesters. And the Supreme Court looked at it and said, hey, you know what?
Sorry, not being completely ignorant yet, but I'm going out with my husband after, so I'll try and do my makeup.
Picketing and protesting, these are, especially against the government, is a core First Amendment activity. So you can't criminalize it under this kind of generalized. You normally see a statute like this attacked under void for vagueness, but it's a state statute, and the state Supreme Court had already interpreted it in a way that made it so that the Supreme Court of the United States didn't want to say that it was void for vagueness, or maybe the void for vagueness doctrine hadn't really been established then, or something. I don't know exactly, but the Supreme Court didn't want to invalidate the law, and so they invalidated the conviction. It was pure First Amendment activity, but there was a caveat, and the caveat was the United States Supreme Court said if it was a different law, if it was a specific law, like a traffic law, that these people were accused of violating, then it would be a completely different analysis. I.e., it would probably not be a violation of their First Amendment right. Probably, obviously, this is somewhat speculative, but it would probably not be a violation of their First Amendment right, and the state would likely be able to enforce those traffic rules, traffic laws. And in the footnote, I believe it was footnote 11, the United States Supreme Court puts forward one or two of these South Carolina traffic laws or city ordinances or whatever they were that may have been applicable, yet the protesters weren't charged under it. So the Supreme Court is basically saying, like, look.
Hi, Logan. How you doing, love? Again, anybody that's just joined, just letting you know I'm not being ignorant. I'm going out with my husband after, so I'm doing my makeup.
If they were charged under these, this analysis wouldn't be this analysis. They would probably, it is more likely that the state would be able to enforce a traffic law against a protester because it's content neutral, it's an activity, it's not speech related, it's action related. It's like burning the draft card. The state has a compelling interest in regulating the activities on the streets because traffic is a necessary thing for modern society. I don't want to drone on and on, but I did check the way that Edwards versus South Carolina has been treated subsequent, because it is a 1963 case, and never once has the Supreme Court or any federal court, I didn't check state courts, I don't care, but never once has any federal court or the Supreme Court held that Edwards versus South Carolina stands for the proposition that as long as you're nonviolent, you can't be arrested for engaging in First Amendment protected activities. Excuse me, you can't be arrested while engaging in First Amendment protected activities. The fact that you are speaking does not give you license to violate other laws. The fact that you are engaged in First Amendment protected activities does not give you license to trespass, to obstruct the officers, to resist arrest.
Oh, I could not agree more, Liam. That would actually be, yeah, and I completely agree.
To give false ID, to do any of these other things. The First Amendment protected activity is protected. But the other things that you're doing while engaged in that First Amendment protected activity are not. And you can, in theory, be held accountable for those actions. And that's a distinction that a lot of times people like Chili are unwilling or unable to draw.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
You're so welcome, Merv. I think I've got to go. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that. Aside, I have a husband who literally loves me to fucking death and thinks I'm sexy even if I wear a fucking bin bag, so it's all good. But I do appreciate it. It's nice to be told sometimes, isn't it? There's some issues at the moment with my father-in-law. He's not been able to get around and stuff properly, so yeah, that's why I had to cancel last night, for example. And see, that didn't work at all, did it? That's where I was supposed to be. I think I might have to, but we'll see. I bet you have to do this 3 times. I keep having to press it and it's not working properly. It's really doing my head in. See? There we go. Right, let's carry on watching Dickhead. There we go.
A dominating pig. Leave me alone. I have nothing. All I was doing is filming the bikes, man. That's all I was doing. It was what you were doing. And it's none of your business. Do your job. You don't have to answer to you. You're not my daddy. No, I have the officer over there on video told me to walk this way. Go ahead and arrest me and find out how quick I sue your ass.
My
I will
God. Tim, good question. No idea. Not seen him for ages. So I'm gonna have to in a couple of minutes. So let's speed it up a wee. Oh, I know what. I want to see it properly though. My husband will wait, it's fine, but I am going to speed it up a little bit. My husband might actually sit here and enjoy watching him get arrested, because it's always good watching Chili get arrested.
To them tomorrow. Tomorrow, the lawsuit will be written and the lawsuit will be filed this week.
Yeah.
Sir, just do it. Okay, I have to walk the other way, so I'm going to be walking over here. Don't tell me what to do. Please go that way. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my boss. I'm giving you a lawful order. Let's start walking now.
So then
That's right, you're not my daddy.
I comply anyway, even though it's not a lawful order. And as I start to walk, they begin to escort me and put their hands on me. And as I'm walking, they begin to try to walk faster and push me harder.
Let's go. We're going this way. You gonna put your hands on me now? Leave me the front. Let's go. Don't touch me, dude. I'm just trying to stay here. I'm just going to go. You guys gonna surround me? Leave me alone. What are you two? There's no reason to do this. I'm not trying to fight anybody. There's no crime. You're just trying to dominate another person. Just leave me alone. Okay, I can leave, but you don't have to walk up on me. Let's go. What's the emergency? Is there an emergency?
What I'm quoting here is South Carolina versus Edwards. I'm pointing out that there's no emergency here for the federal civil rights lawsuit if they decide to put their hands.
Who are you to decide whether there's an emergency there? You're nobody, Chili. Like, literally, you're nobody.
So now I'm walking along, leaving.
The thing you're doing is losing your cool, acting like an idiot. You're acting like a dunce cat. Let's go, sir. You're on camera acting like a Zorro, bro. Come on, sir. No, look at this. I got 1, 2, 3.
Now that man starts to push me, literally put his chest into me and push me with his hands.
For what? What good's it doing? What good's it doing? Just go. You don't need that for me. Go back to where you're supposed to be.
Now we're 20 feet away from the road where the crime tape was.
I'm walking right now. Now let's go. Now you're threatening me with violence. Now this guy's threatening me with violence.
I am walking.
Now they're pushing me. Look at their hands all over me. Look at that.
I'm walking. And now they're pushing fast.
Touch me, boys. Don't.
Do you know what we need? Yeah, we need a Nick him chant going in the chat. Oh, like I doing, love. He is now be a lonely playboy though. We need to delete laws. What? Oh, so did he upload just the arrest video then? And that, so we don't actually see him arrested? Well, that was a fucking letdown, wasn't it? I'm not happy. Have I got grounds to sue him for like a false? Is it false advertising? You know, what's this called? Shit. I can't be fucking arsed. Anyway, I mean, it said arrest video, didn't it? I can't see him getting arrested. It's black. But we've probably got about 3 minutes. Let's carry on. Cool. I'll nick it off him when he's got it then, lemon tart. Cheers, love. Because, as everybody knows, I'm poor as fuck. Literally, by the way. I'm poor as fuck, but I'm happy. I'm also a bit sad, but I'm happy. Poor as fuck, happy. I ain't got no money to pay out for all that shit. So, yeah, man. So, if you ever want anything first, right, my channel is not the place to be. But if you want to hear somebody say exactly what they think, including terrible words like cunt and twat and fuck you and violence, this is the right place to be.
handcuffs on you. And why are you cuffing me at all? I'm bleeding. There's no reason to tap me and put your hands on me. You're gonna have to. Okay. Yes, sir. We'll grab them. Okay.
So now here's the really crazy part that happens here. I want to.
Go on then.
What happened was when they knocked the phones out of my hand. You see the square on the upper left-hand side over here where it says the conversation after the arrest. When they knocked the phones out of my hand, they turned the phones off. But then when the jackboot thug pig puts my phones together in his hand, he hits the record button again.
Oh, does that?
And so now
Ooh.
we get to hear. I mean, right. So, I mean, even detractors, even people who dislike me, and there's some people.
Chili is a criminal. How dare you try to be free? Oh, shut up. Your sarcasm proper falls flat on his face, honestly. If you want to do sarcasm, yeah, you should talk to me. I'm a fucking... Honestly, that's what my master's degree is in. Sarcasm.
You can't say that I broke the law. I stayed outside the crime tape. I followed where the officer told me to go. Then I was in the parking lot, said, oh, we should move the tape back from the street because that's the crime scene, inferring that I'm outside of the police tape. Then when they said leave...
Yeah, but Sally, on the plus side, he was booked in at something past 2 a.m. And, oh, God, if I'm remembering correctly, he didn't get out until something past 9 a.m. So, that ain't good enough. I get it, right? I completely agree. Oh, my husband would have the time of his life if Chili got actually sentenced to jail, prison or something like that, honestly. But anyway, so that's what's that? Is that 7 hours? 7 hours of torture in a dungeon with the torture cuffs and all that bullshit.
Leave, even though it was an unlawful order, I started to meander over. South Carolina versus Edwards, they have to give you ample time to leave if there's no public danger and you're not a danger to the public, which both of those things are true. So now we're going to listen to the conversation that I had after those coppers put me in torture cuffs. Listen to what these coppers say. Listen to the rhetoric that these guys get going. So listen, this is a fundraiser.
I really hope that they sit there saying, oh, what a fucking cunt, man. Why is he act like such a fucking cunt? Why did he talk to me like that? Why did he have to act like such a twat? It's really not difficult. You know what, Chili? I know this might be mind-blowing for you, yeah? But you don't act like a normal, decent human. You know what I mean?
You guys know I just bailed out about $1,000. It's $402 to sue them. It's got about $2,500 for the lawyer for the first round for the federal civil rights lawsuit. And I'm going to sue
Oh, it's fucking fun as well, wasn't it, Linda? Hi, by the way. Thanks for being here.
5 pigs, not just those 4 pigs. The supervisor pig. He also then watched the video. I played it back for him. I find it really, really ironic that they recorded the conversation afterwards.
What's wrong? Not in the back yet, no. Oh, you said not in the back yet? No.
So they were going to put me in the back, and the cop said, don't put him in the back yet, because the supervisor, I think his name was Mary, he knew that it was unlawful arrest.
Did he really?
However, once the butthurt pigs came around and started saying, no, he was being mean to us, then he decides that he's going to arrest me. And you can listen to I just want to go. If you don't want me to see you, fine. But I just see you guys. You know who I am. No, I don't know who you are, but I'm delete laws. I see you guys all the time.
Of course not. Of course not delete laws, because that's not what happened. Yeah, I know. I heard. I can finish now. I was going to go out with you.
I ain't got time. It's going to be locking off whiskey. We can get dressed now.
Fuck.
Get dressed now then.
Yeah, I'm going. All right. I'll see you tomorrow or something, guys. To be in it. Love you. Bye. Honestly, on a serious note, I'm sorry. I know it's a bit short notice, but I did tell you that. So thank you all for being here. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.